There's a lady that comes on the channel quite regularly. Her name is Julie. And she's made it quite clear in the majority of cases, she disagrees with the things that I say, the things that I come out with, and actually ends up in some quite lively debates across the whole thing. But Julie's cool because she gives her opinion in a respectful way, even though, you know, it's not something everybody agrees with, and people like that are absolutely fine. Now, there's one thing that Julie has come out with, and like any other comment, I don't always see them, and I think it needs highlighting, and I'll put it up on the screen. It's this one here. Thank you, Julie. I appreciate you putting this, because what you've said is actually very important. She said, can you please say to your followers, stop labelling everybody as traitors, because it adds fuel to the fire, pretty much is what she's saying. Now, if you read the rest of her comment, you can see that she's not on the side of the Tories. She has questions about advanced reform and everything else. But really, the part of the message is stop labelling everybody as traitors. And she's been particularly affected by, you know, what happened to Charlie Kirk in America. And isn't that the point? Isn't that the message that comes across? Paul Falk did a video earlier on, and I'll leave a link in the description, where he tries to analyse what went wrong with the young man, which, you know, made him to want to do these things. There is so much information out there, so much feeling out there. We agree with some things, we disagree with others. But then what happens in the end? We start fighting with one another, calling each other traitors, calling each other names. We get angry, we get despondent, we get resentful, and then eventually, of course, that builds up to a point where certain people, like young 22-year-olds, decide to violently do something about it. That's no good. No good at all. Do you remember back in the day where you could sit in a pub with a pint and have a chat with somebody, talk about your differences peacefully, shake hands, be friends at the end of the day? You look at Donald Trump coming to this country today and all of the negativity splattered all over social media already. This is another example. I think Julie is right in that we have got to learn to get back to a situation where we can talk, and where I can agree with you, I can disagree with you, but at the end of the day, it's an opinion. Yes, they're like arseholes, everybody's got one, but that is what they are. They're opinions. Maybe we need to think about what Julie said, and think about it very hard as we move forward. Let me know what you think in the comments. Thank you, Julie. You've got a bloody good point there. Hit the like button, everyone. Subscribe to the channel. And as always, I look forward to talking to you soon. Toodaloo.